our Community Voices segment. Joining me this morning is Mr. Eric Green. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm doing fine.
Yeah, well, thank you for coming on this morning. You are here because you're a local artist here in Savannah. I mean, as we can see, this beautiful art piece right here. This is gorgeous. So this is of City Hall, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So tell me a little bit about where the creativity came from or inspiration for this painting.
Well, as a child, driving by this downtown on Bay Street, I would always think it was a castle. But I was like, well, I was home and I was like, I gotta paint this because my kids pointed out every day as I drive by. So I actually painted it downtown on Broughton Street like 2 days before St. Patrick's Day.
Wow.
In front of people walking by and everything.
Okay. So if people want to buy your artwork, how do they do that? Do you have a website?
Yeah, I don't have a website now. It's in the works, but you can call me at 912-675-8977 or text me, or my Instagram is artistic_E-Skeezy. You can inbox me there.
Perfect. And do you do custom pieces? Like if somebody wanted to request some custom work from you, can you do that?
Yeah, I do custom commissions of anime characters, realism, cartoons, abstract, as you can see, or maybe you want something similar to this.
Perfect. Very talented, Mr. Eric. And not only are you an artist, but you are a new co-author of a children's book called Pencil and Pen, The Adventure Begins. So tell us a little bit about this book and where the inspiration from that came from.
So the inspiration behind that is basically imagination. So growing up as a child, you have a large imagination, but as an adult, you tend to lose that through the reality that is going on now. You think that this has to be that has to be this. But in this book, you have Pencil and Pen, two creations from E-Skeezy who go on an adventure. They don't get along at first, but throughout the adventure, they end up working together to create amazing art and eventually make it back to their art desk.
I love that. That is so cute. I mean, the illustrations are absolutely gorgeous in here. You did a great job. So you did the illustrations and one of your friends wrote the book, right?
Yeah, my friend, Andre Mitchell, he's the author for Pencil and Pen.
Wow. And so is this available right now to purchase?
Yes, it is available on Amazon, and it will be available in Barnes & Noble next week of Wednesday.
Well, congratulations on
Thank you.
that. And we're going to have the link to all of this stuff so that way you all don't have to remember. So if you want to get a special custom piece from Mr. Eric himself, we're going to have his Instagram as well as his number on our website. And then we'll also have a link for you to purchase Pencil and Pen, The Adventure Begins. And these are just some gorgeous art pieces right here. Is your art displayed anywhere, Eric, or how has that been for you?
So I do have a mural downtown at Bob's Your Uncle on River Street.
Okay.
And I have another mural that I have in New York that I did for someone in Harlem, New York. And I'm just looking forward to having more in Savannah in general from myself. I just love going around seeing artwork all around on the walls, in the buildings, just anywhere in general.
Yeah, and what made you get into art? How long have you been doing this for? Has this been like a lifelong thing for you?
It definitely has. So I've been drawing since I was 4 years old.
Okay.
I'm 36 now. My daughter, she definitely has my talents. And I was just the type of kid that just always in the house. I went outside, but most of the time I was in the house drawing, and a lot of people didn't think I existed because I was so quiet. But yeah,
honing in on your craft.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, that is very cool. So you've been doing this since you were 4. Now, like you said, I mean, you've got this book, you've got your artwork that you're doing. So for a young artist who may be watching this interview, what's some advice you have for them who may be wanting to follow in the same footsteps as you and chase their dreams?
I'd say be patient. Patience is key. The journey is everything. And most people, they don't care about the journey that goes on before you get where you need to be. But once you get there, it's very much worth the while.
Well, thank you so much for coming on and sharing this with us. And I'm so excited to get some custom artwork in my house, okay? I don't like to be like everybody, which is why I have nothing on my walls right now. But look, you dropped in my lap, and I'm going to take full advantage, and I hope you all do as well. So like I said, if you want to get in contact with Mr. Eric for any custom artwork pieces or purchase this book for your kiddos and maybe even for yourself, I mean, the illustrations are gorgeous. We're going to have all that on our website, wsav.com/todayweekend. And coming up